Are we live? Am I on the air? I hope so. So, going live? We're on? Mr. Producer, we're on? Okay, let's see what happens. Where's my intro? What happened to the intro? Oh, there it is. YouTube doesn't play the great intro music. I don't know why. But hello out there. Welcome to Real Sports Talk. And it's real because it's true, as opposed to just sports talk out there where they got agendas. They're hyping up something. There's no hype, no agenda, just sports talk. Today, what day is it today even? I got to check the date, make sure I get it right. The 11th day, Saturday, the 11th day of April, 2026. Now, the first topic. And I got a clip to show because it's the final word on the NCAA tournament, the championship game between UConn and Michigan. Sorry, Larry, but I got to point this out. And all you other Michigan fans out there. Down the stretch, 2 minutes to go. UConn making their run. They cut it down to 6. Let me get to this play. Cut it down to 6. All right, hold it. We got to go back. We got to go back a little more. And let me make this louder so you can hear Iron Eagle, the announcer. Let's get it right here. We got
15 now for Caravan. It's
2 minutes to go. They just cut it down from 9 to 6. That's why it's a steal. It was a steal. Reed saves it into the hands of Ball. Let's do that again. I'm going to stop it now. Let's see this. Can't get it. Now, here he's going up for the layup, right? Here we go. Shot. Block. But, wait a minute. There's not a foul. How did he get on the floor? And then the guy falls right on top of him. How is that not a foul? Tell me why that's not a foul. That should have been 2 shots for UConn. Make it 62-58 with 2 minutes to go. Instead, no call. And watch what happens at the other end. Back to 9. Back to 9. I mean, you got to be kidding that there was no foul call there. That was the key. That ended the game right there. Went back up to 9. And that was a 5-point swing on that one play. That was a ridiculous no call by the official. Standing right there. If you go back, he's standing right there. I really don't know what he's looking at. Where is he?
15 now for Caravan. It's a 6-4 game.
Where is he?
Taking his
Oh,
time.
here comes the steal. Here we go. Look at this guy. He's right here. The ref is right there. He's right there. He's right in front of the UConn bench. First of all, the defender's hand, his hand is on his back. That's an obvious foul when you're shooting. What is this ref doing? He stands there. He stands there like a statue. Looking. The guy that shot, he's on the floor. How did he get on the floor? The defender's hand was on his back and he banged him. He banged right into him, bodied right into him. No call. Okay. That's item number 1. Now we're going to go item number 2. Item number 2. We got to get over to it. Anybody know this show? That's a pretty good show. Now, I mentioned them before because the Lakers have got all these injuries. Dalton Connect, a player on the Lakers, can't get in the game. Can't get in the game. Bronny James gets in. Dalton Connect can't get in. Now, watch what happens here. Yesterday's game. We got to go to the freaking. We got to have a dopey ad first. Now we get to the. What's going on here? Look at this. I need a producer. The thing doesn't work now. The thing doesn't work. We got to change it. Is this going to work? Yeah. My goodness. We got to start all over again now. Got to start. Here we go. Skip it. Can't skip it yet. I missed the first skip. I got to wait. Sorry, folks. Just wait. Hang on. All right. Here we go. Got another one now. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I don't like, right?
This is ridiculous. I need a producer. But in the meantime, the Lakers are in big trouble. Luka, they said, was in Spain. He went to Spain to get some kind of injections that you can't get over here so that he can heal that hamstring quicker. He should have took Austin Reeves with him. Austin Reeves didn't go. But meanwhile, the Lakers are playing Phoenix last night. Phoenix is not playing a lot of their guys either. So the Lakers are winning. They got a good lead. Now it's safe. Dalton Connect gets in the game. Let me just get this on the screen here. Let me get the mute button off.
And AR.
Okay.
Down the middle and he throws it down.
All right, here we go. Phoenix is in the white. Lakers in the. Oh, we went too far. What was it here?
A good thing, it's stop throwdown. That's their first.
Don't be commercials. Threw me off.
Scores all.
Where's the play I want? Just bear with me. Here's the play I want. No, it's not the play I want.
Nothing but.
It's not the play I want.
People way out on top. Well, he put three straight away.
This guy could get in. Dalton Connect can't get in. So now he finally gets in. Now watch this next. I think it's here it comes now. There he is. Connect. Blocking the shot on one end. Can you tell me why this guy can't get in? Can't get any minutes? This guy could be good. He's got to get on the right team. I thought he was on the right team. But they didn't like him for some reason. They traded him for Mark Williams last year. Then that trade got voided. Anyway, those were the highlights I wanted to show. So we have things are settling down for the final weekend of the NBA season. There's only one game left for everybody. There's only one game left. Things have been pretty much settled with maybe one or two exceptions. As soon as I can get it in front of me here, get the standings, and we'll just go over. We're getting ready for meaningful games, meaningful NBA games. The long, mostly unnecessary, meaningless season is coming to an end. Okay, in the East. So the Celtics are going to have the second spot. The Knicks have got third. The only thing not settled in the East is the Raptors and Magic. If the Raptors lose tomorrow and the Magic win, the Magic get the sixth spot and they will face the Knicks. That will be a problem for the Knicks because the Magic are healthy. The Magic are good. If the Magic do not get the sixth spot and the Raptors keep it, as we saw last night, the Raptors are not going to be a problem for the Knicks. The Knicks will advance. But Orlando, if they're 7, Orlando's going to be in the play-in. So it's Orlando, the 76ers, Embiid is out. You forget about them. The Hornets, I don't know how they're in because Milwaukee tanked the season. And Giannis, oh, we got to get Giannis. Yeah, he's a bum. He's sitting down. He don't feel like playing. And the Heat, I don't know how the Heat are 10. The Heat are going to play the Hornets. Okay, that's it. Rounding out the bottom 5, the Bucks, terrible. The Bulls, terrible. The Nets, horrible. Pacers and Wizards, horrible. 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 All right, in the West. I think what's not settled in the West, that was a big Laker win against, that was an important win against Phoenix. The Nuggets are third, solid third. Nuggets, the Spurs are second, Thunder first. Nuggets and Spurs will be a great playoff series. But first, the Nuggets need to get by Minnesota. And I don't know what's going on with Anthony Edwards. He's been resting or he don't want to play anymore. Because he had a little thing with the coach where the coach wanted him to pass a little more, but he just wants to keep chucking up shots, no matter if there's a guy on him, 2 guys on him, 4 guys on him. So Nuggets and Timberwolves, if Edwards plays like he can, that could be a tough series. That will be a very good series. Lakers and Rockets, if Luka and Austin Reeves are not playing, the Rockets can win that series. Either way, that'll be a good series. All right, the teams are in the play, and the Suns, the Blazers, they're terrible. The Clippers are terrible. The Warriors could get in if Curry is back playing. If Porzingis is playing. The Warriors could get in the playoffs. They could win the play-in. They could win the 2 games they have to win. And the Suns should win. Suns should get in. They're better than these 3 other teams. Rounding out the bottom 5. Oh, isn't that lovely? The Pelicans, they stink. Grizzlies, terrible. Mavs, they tanked. Kings, they're horrible. And the Utah Jazz, horrible again. It's going year after year with some of these teams. They stink. They're not going to get better. They're horrible. Why have a regular season? 82 games. It's tradition, 82 games, but you basically know who's getting in. What is there to play for? They're playing for seeding. They've been playing for seeding the last few weeks. And the seeding is pretty well set no matter what happens tomorrow. The Rockets could tie the Lakers. I don't know who has the tiebreaker in. I think the Lakers have. Yeah, the Lakers have the tiebreaker because they beat the Rockets a few times, and recently they beat them twice. So we're pretty well set in the West. I know the Raptors might have the tiebreaker against the Magic because right now they're tied, but they got the Raptors 6 and the Magic 7. The Raptors would have to lose to who? The Nets. The Nets. That would take some doing. And the Magic would have to beat the Celtics. They could beat the Celtics because the Celtics are already in. They might rest Tatum, Brown. They might rest the whole gang. So the Magic could win. But for the Raptors to lose, I don't think so. And who are the Hawks playing in their last game? Because I think the Raptors have the tiebreaker against the Hawks. Who's Atlanta? Atlanta playing Miami. Miami doesn't have to win. Miami is in the play-in. It's interesting. I don't know who they could tie the Hornets, though. They get the home court game. And Charlotte's playing the Knicks. The Knicks are in. The Knicks are going to be resting people. Charlotte may beat the Knicks because of that. Well, there you have it. We'll be back soon. Thank you for watching. YouTube's got to play my music. This is a not-for-profit, YouTube. It's a not-for-profit. We're signing off on the 11th day of April again. Thank you for watching. See you next time on Real Sports Talk. Life is looking good. Life is looking good. Sign off. Where's my Mr. Producer? Sign off. End the video.